Oh, maybe.
I could eat it right now.
Yeah. I didn't know he had those. Because I usually go to Mazzullo's.
They had them last year and even had some left over the next day.
Huh.
But they're really good.
Yeah, I bet they are.
Hi, Todd.
His stuff is good.
You're muted.
His,
Oh, here's Greta. Good.
Okay, I'm unmuted now.
is
Okay,
Jeff-
great. He
And-
knows he should be, but
Okay.
hi, Greta.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. It's a nice day.
Is it sunny there? I'm in Chicago.
Oh, you are?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yes, it's
It's
sunny. It's
beautiful.
beautiful. It's
Yeah.
going to be in the 50s.
Ah, nice. It's like gray and drizzly-ish and 40s here.
Oh, darn.
Come home, come home.
I know. I drove here yesterday. It's kind of a medical-y family,
Mhm.
not a fun trip. So yeah.
yeah.
Well, we'll welcome you
sorry.
home when you can. And it is 11:16, so you're
Okay,
welcome to start the meeting.
should start.
and I will start
Yeah.
recording.
Okay. This is an extra meeting of the Chagrin Falls Parks Commission on Wednesday, March 17th, 2021. We're meeting to decide on the rubber duck race for the chamber. And I talked with Molly this morning about it. It's a little more complicated than I thought. Oh, here's Rob. Hi, Rob.
Hello, good morning.
They're going to be selling these ducks. I don't know where or how, but they're going to include regular ducks and fireman ducks. So that some of the money will go for the fire department. She's going to have Jeff Holberry from Drone, Ohio, videoing the whole thing so that people can buy the ducks and watch it online instead of being right there at the falls, which I think is a good idea. She's also concerned about the fact that there may not be enough water going over the dam because they'll start, on the dam side. So she's thinking about asking the fire department if they could come with some hoses to hose the ducks over the edge.
That could be funny.
It'll be something to see. And it'll be Saturday, the May 15th or the following Saturday.
Did
And it'll be,
anybody talk to Nancy Haig? Because
but Molly knows that Nancy Haig was the one who organized it the last time.
Right, we did it twice. It was with when we were calling ourselves Main Street.
Right.
Your hometown did it, I think.
I don't think your hometown did it. This was when
No, it
Nancy
was
Haig
not-
was
it
still,
wasn't your hometown. It was
Right.
Main Street then.
Main Street?
right.
Yeah, because I was involved with it. So I know that she organized the thing, and we did it twice. And I know that there were some issues. I don't know exactly what they were, but there were definitely some issues. I think the second time.
Water,
Yeah, I think
the water
I think-
level. Yeah.
Nancy, yeah, that was one of the problems. I think Nancy works at South Franklin Circle. I could call her, but, or just tell Molly.
Yeah, well,
But anyway, Aqueduct is going to be involved in it with, I think, putting the ducks into the river and then catching them after they go over the falls.
Oh, okay.
So there won't be any ducks left over, below it. She has no idea how many people will be here. Well, you all got the application, so I assume you've all read it,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
I looked at it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I think it'll be fun. They're going to try to do it early in the morning, just so it doesn't cause problems with, traffic and too many people and that sort of thing. I think, people are just craving something to do. So I think it would be good. I will buy a duck just
so what
to help the chamber.
How is she selling the ducks? Online?
I don't know. I do not know. She was gonna try to make this meeting, but she had to be somewhere else too. The one question I have is, besides how she's gonna sell them, is she wants to put up a duck somewhere to advertise the event. And I'm assuming she wants to put one in Riverside Park.
Yeah, well, I think that that's a problem to do that, because we don't put advertising in there.
Yeah. And I think it's a slippery slope if we
Well,
do that.
It is a slippery slope. I mean, that's, one of the reasons we're working on rules for the
Mhm,
park because of that.
right.
And there are very significant issues. So,
So
now-
she could advertise it in front of Township Hall,
Yeah, definitely.
somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know, the giant duck might go well with the giant flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't get excited about that one.
I know. Luckily it's just a couple day thing or week, right?
It's, yeah, it's April 1st to April 8th.
Well, again, I mean, it's a limited display that we permitted, and it's similar. I know that they're large, but it's also a school function.
Yeah,
It is a
Is it-
school function.
the part that I'm unhappy about is the way in which it was decided.
Well-
It should have come to Parks and it never did. And that's why we're having those facilities and services meetings to work out how that all is going to transpire in the future.
Yeah.
So what does anybody think about this?
What, the ducks?
Yeah, this event.
Sounds good. I mean, I don't see any issue with it. Are we voting on it today or you have to find out
Yes.
other?
We
Okay.
have to vote on it today because Molly wants to get going on selling the ducks. And so we're doing this before the council meeting on
Right.
Monday.
Okay,
So Nancy, you'll have to bring this up at the council meeting.
Right. And it's fine. I mean, I don't object as long as the fire department's involved, because
Yeah.
they were involved the last time we did it, as I recall.
They were,
Yes,
did they bring their hoses?
no, not that I recall.
Mhm.
But I mean, there's issues about going into the water, and maybe today it doesn't have a lot of water. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain.
Right,
So, I mean, it is a waterfall, so water comes and goes.
right. Well, Aqueduct is supposed to be the one engineering that whole part of it.
Okay, well,
And they're good.
yeah, I mean, it was a long time ago, but I do recall, we did it twice. Trying to think, it's probably 15 years ago. Do you remember, Todd?
I don't know, it was quite that long ago, maybe 10.
10 years anyway. That would have made it around to, yeah, it's possible. But it was so, I'm just saying that there was no aqueducts at the time. And I'm pretty sure that the fire department was involved, in
Okay.
terms of,
Could have
being
been.
for safety. So.
Yeah, I know Molly has talked with Frank Zugan and also Amber Dasick, so she's covering all the bases.
So as long as she's talked to them, they're aware of that.
Mhm.
Okay.
And as long as she doesn't plan to put a sign in the park to advertise it, except, the time of the event, that's okay.
Yeah.
But not beforehand or try to, or sell ducks either.
Mhm.
How do they collect them at the end?
Aqueduct will be down there,
Okay.
below the falls to decide which duck is the winner and then collect all the rest of them.
Yeah,
I guess some big net, probably, like.
Yeah, I mean, I think there was a net that they had
Yeah.
a net down there to collect them.
It's gonna be funny.
Yeah, and I think that I don't know, somehow the second time we did it, the water was too fast.
Mhm.
There was a lot of water and it was, a strong flow, which is something that, we really don't have any control over.
Right. Well, that's why Molly's asking for the 15th and the 22nd, so she's got a little wiggle room there.
Right, which is probably a good thing, so.
Mhm. So Rob, what do you think?
It sounds interesting. I don't have a whole lot to offer here. It sounds like we've done this sort of event in the past. Obviously, I agree with your comments about putting up any advertising or any kind of signage. You know, those have been hot topics and areas of concern lately. We need to be kind of consistent in our message and how we're going to handle all that type of copy in the parks. But I think it's a good event, and apparently it's something that's we've done in the past. And if it can help some of our village operations, then that would be in the fire department. I think that's wonderful. So I think you also made a great comment about people being thirsty for activities and to get out and to participate in something in the community. And I think this would be something on a small scale that, with very low impact, that would be kind of nice.
Right. And she said they're going to have someone to police the number of people on the stairs on either side of the falls.
Oh, okay.
And, when is the construction starting on that part of the stairway from Campaign Alley?
We may not be doing that this year. We have some hillside stabilization issues we're looking at. We may be doing all of that the same year the bridge closes, but we're still analyzing that situation.
Okay.
We'll let the parks know what we're going to do. We do want to do the stairs, but we also know we have some hillside challenges. We may want to do a bigger scope project to stabilize everything in that corner. So
Okay.
we'll keep you updated.
So that's not an issue this year.
No.
Okay, well, I'd like to make a motion that we approve this usage, but with a caveat about no signs in the park until the day of the event.
Second.
Okay.
Okay. That's it.
Okay.
We have a lot of other parks issues, applications, but I don't think we have to talk about those today.
Well, yeah, we probably shouldn't, because this is a special meeting.
Right, it
and
is.
We're supposed to talk about what it was
Okay.
advertised for.
Yeah. Okay, so Greta, you'll write up these minutes too?
Yes, and I have time now that I'm on this little thing I'm doing. So I'll get those in like tomorrow, probably.
Okay.
Sorry for the delay.
Great.
But
And
got some
this is Christy in the background. We have
Mhm.
Chantel and Molly are both in attendance. Would you
Oh.
use the raise your hand function in Zoom if either of you would like to speak in the meeting. Chantel or Molly? Okay, Molly would like to speak.
Okay. Hi, Molly. You're muted.
Sometimes it takes a
Here.
second. Molly, you're on with us if you'd like to speak now.
It's only been a year on Zoom. You think I could get it together. I apologize. Yeah, no, just if there was any questions for me, but you guys, I think, voted on it, and we appreciate that so much. And we will do everything to work with the village on signage and keeping social distance and all that. So we appreciate and you guys spending a little time this morning getting together to talk about it. We do appreciate that.
So did you hear our concern about signage in the park?
We did, and obviously I've read some news articles as well. So yeah, we will work with the village on whatever the policies are that are getting put in place and stuff like that. So all good.
How are you going to sell the ducks?
Kind of like we sold the raffle tickets. It's all virtual. You're just actually buying a number of a duck. All the ducks are numbered on the bottom, so you'll go to our website and purchase the ducks from our website.
Okay,
So there'll be no money exchanged in the park.
that's great. So an aqueduct is going to be actually putting the ducks into the river?
They will be, and they'll be there all day. They'll be at the end of the river collecting them. There'll be no duck left behind, we promise. We have all
How
our
much are they
ducks
gonna
in a
cost?
row. I'm sorry.
How much will they cost?
We haven't, I think they're $5, and then you could buy like a group of them. And then obviously we're going to have first responder or firefighter ducks that will cost a little bit more so that they can get some funds as well. So we're working.
Are they
all
going to
those
have red helmets?
They do. They do. Some of them have black and they say fire. So
Awesome.
That's great.
Yeah, it
Excellent.
sounds really fun.
thank you guys so much for meeting today.
You're welcome. And thanks for coming to the meeting
So
too.
then it goes to council then, is that correct? And when is that meeting?
On Monday.
On Monday, okay.
Right, yeah.
Excellent. Thanks, Nancy. All right, have a great day.
Okay,
Thank
thanks,
you.
everybody.
Thanks.
Okay, thank you.
See you
Okay.
around town.
Everybody,
Bye.
thank you, Christy.
Have a
Wow.
good day. Enjoy the sunshine.
Yes,
Thank you.
So did you adjourn the meeting officially, Ann?
I didn't, but I will right now. It's officially adjourned at 11:30 a.m.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.